using my Ninja air fryer, which I've just cut up some sweet potato wedges. Usually have to do them first, and then I'll pop them into like a bowl so they stay nice and warm, and they'll go nice and crispy as well. But whilst they're cooking, we're gonna do the salad, which shouldn't take too long. We've got 14 minutes left, and then we're gonna do the burgers. So I'll need to heat this up, which is the griddle, and then we'll pop the burgers on and make some nice cheeseburgers. So I've done 3 sort of quarter pounder burgers. There might be, the half pound burgers. I can't remember. And then I've done a really small burger. So I might do 2 separate ones and then another one. But I've only got 4 burger buns here, and these are the burger buns that I'm going to be using. These are called Saint Pierre seeded brioche burger buns. And as this is the first time actually I have done burgers on the grill before, but this is the first time doing it live here on Haps. So let's do the salad then. And as I say, I'm not making a salad bowl. I'm just going to put the salad on a plate, and then we can then pop that onto either into the burger. So I'm just going to get the plates ready. Okay. I don't usually come live here on Haps on a Wednesday. I thought, because it was yesterday I came live, wasn't it? I came live yesterday and did the Thai food, but that Thai food was really nice. The Thai food was really nice, but there just wasn't enough of it. And I like a good meal, so sort of American burgers. Hello, Heavenly Jews. Good to see you. Yeah, I love them as well. We've got some nice lettuce leaves here as well. So let's make a start then. Let's crack on with this. Is the view okay? You can all see this okay? Let me know. So we're going to first of all get I've got my 2 plates. I'm going to put them on a plate. And then I'm just going to make this up as I go along, if that makes any sense. So we've got some nice lettuce. So I'm not going to pop this into the burger, but look at this lettuce. It's going to look healthy, so fresh. So I'm just going to get a knife. Where did I put my knife? I'll use this one. Don't usually use this knife, but nice lettuce leaves here. Oh, so fresh. I'm just going to take off this root here. Look. Cut down the centre. So take this off. A lot of people don't know how to cut leaves properly. It's actually a little bit frozen, to be honest. And then usually I cut it in half. But you see this bit here is the middle part that you don't want. So it's just the centre. Get rid of the centre. Oh, look at them. Some of these leaves are actually alright to use. But what I'm going to do is pop them into... I can keep them in the plastic bag, actually. Look at all these leaves. So pretty. So I'll use the smaller ones and pop them on my plate. Don't need, because they're nice and small now, I don't need to cut these up. And then the bigger leaves I will pop into the plastic bag. So nice. I'll just show you how it looks. A nice salad, and then I can, as I say, pop them into my burger. So just use the small leaves. Give them a quick rinse if you want to, but they actually look really, really nice and healthy. Okay. So let's pop these back in the bag. I don't usually see lettuce like that. It's very rare. So get them in there, and I'll pop it back in the fridge. So let me know what you like on your salad. This one's dropped on the floor. So just tidy these up. Okay. So after I went round the shops today, I actually went to the post office and I posted Melanie's gift. So she should receive that tomorrow. So I hope you might see a broadcast from Melanie tomorrow with her gift. Now this is cucumber. So unfortunately it does come in plastic, which is a shame really. But I'm just going to cut this up. Shall I use the quick slice? Yes, I will use the quick slice. So if you want the quick slice that I'm about to show you, it's from Pampered Chef, and it is a great little gadget. You can get. I'll put a link on my link tree. So put this in just like that. Slice it down, and look how quick that cuts up. Really super quick. That's lovely. I love cucumber. Okay, next thing I'm going to do is going to take my tomatoes. How are you having the juice? So these are picolato tomatoes. So look how fresh these are. Look at them ones. Beautiful. We can take them off the vine. Put a few on the plate. And this is what we've got so far. So not a lot of leaves, but it looks really, really healthy. Oh, these are beautiful. Beautiful. I'm just going to turn my sweet potatoes. Shake the basket. Oh, they're looking really good. I've got it. Says another 8 more minutes, but I think they might be done in about 5. So Heaven Q says, I'm good. Listening in while editing photos and videos. Work. Yeah. Yeah, have a tomato, Heaven Q. Open your mouth. I'm going to throw it into your mouth. Have you ever done that? Ever thrown a tomato in your mouth? Hello, Lexus. Look what we're using. I think you noticed that first. Quick slice. Is it -3? Oh my goodness. These tomatoes are really tasty today. So we're doing some cheeseburgers. I've made the burgers already. I put them in the fridge. So we've got a few minutes on the sweet potatoes, and then we're going to do the burgers, okay? So as I say, it's only a simple salad. I've got some onion I need to cut up. So here are the burgers. Look at the size of these burgers, guys. Look, so I made these up earlier. Put them in the fridge so they stay nice and so they don't break up when I'm cooking them. I noticed that though. I noticed that yesterday. I didn't realise you could do that. So you can do it through Twitch though, Alexis. Go on to Twitch, and then you can watch me. You can watch me on picture mode on Twitch, so you can carry on doing your other work. So these are burgers. That's the small burger. That one's the smallest, believe it or not. And then we've got these really thick. But we're going to use the probe, plug it into the burgers, so they'll ensure that they're cooked perfectly. And then we're going to pop these burger buns on. So I've got about 5 minutes. Let me put these back in the fridge so they stay really firm. Now, I know some people like to cook meat at room temperature, but I just want them extra firm so they don't break up when they're cooking. Although that could actually probably happen anyway. But it's a flat surface that I'm using, so fingers crossed. So let's just do this onion then. So I'm just going to cut this up, take the skin off. Got the end of this one off. And I'm going to do these differently today. I don't usually do it this way, but take the skin off. We've got about 5 minutes left on the sweet potatoes, and then we're going to pop the grill on. We're going to cook some burgers, and then we're going to grate some cheese. So, sometimes it's really difficult to get the skins off because it's been in the fridge. You see, I can't get this off. Oh, there we go. Done it. I'll get rid of this. So I'm going to cut this up today. I'm going to do it this way. See, like that. So then all we can do is just push out the middle part, and then we've got a nice. You can't really see this very well. Are you grilling the onions? Do you know? This is what I might do. I'm putting them on the salad. In fact, this is how you would do the onion rings: is you take the onions like this, pop them in some flour and egg mixture, and then fry them. And that's how you do onion rings. But I'm going to put them on the plate first, and then I might fry these. Let's just cut these up. And this is the proper American way, isn't it, to make them, to do the onions. So take out the middle, and then just look at that. Perfect onion rings. You never see me do onions like this. But I was watching a video of this man doing air fried onion rings, and they looked amazing. So I'm kind of wanting to do some like that. But they're perfect for when you're doing burgers anyway. So you can just pop them if they're just raw into your onto your burger. Now this is the tricky part. The last bit, gotta be so careful. Slice down. There we go. There we go. Perfect. So take the middle bit out. I think it's better doing it like this actually. Just pushing that the middle bit out. There you go. What do you think? You want to make onion? I know. I know. What do you think? Heavenly Jew, what do you think? You ready? You can't see me. What do you think? Do you like my new earrings? So, right, let's pop these. Look at that, perfect, perfect rings. Let me just taste one of these. Look at these sweet potatoes, guys. I just want to show you. Hopefully they don't fall off, but look at these. Perfect sweet potato fries. Oh, I'm gonna have a little taste of one because I'm just gonna check that they're cooked. Just look at them. Oh, who loves sweet potatoes? Because I love sweet potatoes. Oh my god, they're amazing. Mmm. They're definitely cooked. Right, I'm going to turn that off. I'm going to get the grill nice and warm. Let me just put these onions to one side. Get rid of this. Oh, these are really good. Mmm. So good. So good. Right, let's take these out. I'm going to pop them into... well, actually, I can keep them in the basket. These are the sweet potato fries. Oh, it's very hot, this. Look at them, guys. I'm just going to leave it. If you want, I have to seriously say thank you, everyone, for your awards that you sent, because I wouldn't have had this machine if it wasn't for you. So it's still very hot. I'm just trying to get rid of these ends, and then we'll get the grill on. Right, so I'm going to take the grill here, and I'm going to pop this on. You want to see me doing the grill, don't you? Well, you'll see it in a second, actually. So this is how well, I can't really show you at the minute. But I'm going to put the grill on, and because I'm using the probe, it actually tells you how long to do burgers. I'm going to plug this in at the side, and then I'm going to select, I think it's the beef. Yeah, because beef needs to come up to 75 Celsius, I think. If I can plug this in, I can't even plug this in. And I'm going to press preset, go to beef, and then I want my burgers medium well. So I'm going to put on a 7, press the start button. I'm going to put some oil on the top of my grill. And I'll show you this in a second. I'm just preheating it first of all. So it's going to go on a high. I think high is enough for burgers. Let me just double check. Because this was what we were talking about on Saturday. You remember we were talking about the grilling and the temperatures? Well, with burgers, I think it's if they're normal burgers or... There we go, yeah, 250, there you go. So 250 Celsius is high, which is on now, so that's perfect. So, but if I was using this grill to do, say, sweet corn, I'd put it on a higher setting. I'd put it on a lower setting if I was doing frozen meats. So if the meat was frozen, the burgers were frozen, I was putting them on the grill, I'd need to go down a setting. And then if I was doing bacon and sausages on the grill, you would put it on the low setting. So just bear that in mind if you're cooking. These are gorgeous. Cheers, everyone. I'll have eaten these all by the time the burgers are cooked. These are gorgeous. Right. I'm going to move these away. These are the burgers. Is there anyone got any tips of what I need to do for the burgers? So there's no salt and pepper on these yet. Do you think I should need to add some oil? What do you think? Shall I add some oil to these burgers? A little bit of oil on the top. I'll put a bit of salt and pepper on them. I'm going to first of all put a little bit of. I'm going to cook all of these. So a bit of salt, got a bit of pepper. I think I'll add a little bit of oil on, just a tiny bit, just a spray. Otherwise, I might. So there's already oil on the bottom one on the grill. So when I put them on, they'll already. Oh, I need to put the probe in. Oh, thanks, Heavenly Dew. Thank you. I need to do the cheese as well. We'll do that when the burgers are cooking. So the thickest meat, I'm going to plug the probe in. In fact, I need to turn you around now. So let's get this ready. So I'm going to move the camera because it's been charging up. So let's just move this camera a little bit just to show you the burgers when they start cooking. Because I've never done burgers properly, like them fresh in this Ninja. Sorry about the mess in the sink. But so as you can see here, the Ninja is warming up. And what we're going to do is I'm going to plug this probe here into the thickest part of the meat, which is here. So we're going to plug this in into the center. Actually, don't do that one. Do it in this one. Make sure it's flat. And then that way I know the burgers are cooked. So just waiting for the machine to tell me if it's ready. I'm really looking forward to these. And then we'll grate some cheese. I don't think it'll take too long to cook. I think I need to flip them though, halfway. So usually it takes about 8 minutes for the machine to warm through. But then we can also grill these as well. Some of these onions. So I'm super excited. And then I'll put the burger buns on there as well, so they will toast 2 or 3 minutes before. But I know the smaller one's going to cook quicker. They say to put the probe into the smaller one, but it depends on how you want your meat cooked. So I know that's going to be fully cooked. So once that's cooked, or even a minute or so before, I know that's going to be cooked. The smaller one will cook quicker. Otherwise, I'm then going to have to start the machine again, and I don't want to do that. So obviously then you have time for it to rest. Right, we're going to add these in then. So here we go. This is the grill. Let's get the first burger on. These have been in the fridge. Oh, yeah. Oh, these are massive. You can get about 6 in here. So this is the one. This is the one that was. And then, oh, this is broken up. One of them's broken. Let's just try and get it in, see what happens. Might be able to save it. I'm going to pull this down and then get it cooking. So we're going to, actually target temperature is 59 here. But remember, because we're actually giving it time to rest, it'll climb to 65. And I'm thinking I might turn it up a bit actually. Make it a number 8 rather than a number 7. That's the settings for each one. Move this out of the way. There's such a mess in here. So if I want to change it, I think I just press this. Yes, a 7. Yeah, we'll go to an 8, a medium well, and that should change to 65, I think, or 62. And then it'll have the resting time. So I'll put the light on a minute, because I can't see a thing in here. It's such a mess in this sink. So let's flip the camera back around, just for a second. And I'll put you back there. I'm going to plug you into charge. Fingers. Can you all hear me okay? Oh, that was weird. Alright. So we let that cook away. Let's do some cheese now. Who loves cheese? Let me know your favourite type of cheese. So the cheese I'm going to use, we're going to grate this. So this is British extra mature cheddar. So the Ninja I'm using, it's the Ninja XL grill. Ninja XL grill. Now it's up to you how you like your cheese. Some people like it straight cooked. I'm going to grate it and then put it onto the burgers. So I'm going to use my grater. I'm going to get a bowl, or you can use a plate. But the reason I'm using a bowl is because if there's any leftover cheese, I can just quickly cover it over. And so just break the cheese up. I'll show you this little gadget that I use. I just pop this in. It quickly grates the cheese up. And then lift this up, pop the cheese in, push it. Super fast. So again, if you're watching on Reddit, make sure to follow the Haps News account on Reddit, and also follow my own account, Aidan Leeds 1, on Reddit, or come on to download the Haps app. It's free, HAPPS. Follow me, Aidan Leeds, here, so you don't miss any of the comments. That's a lot of cheese. Okay, I've got another little bit of cheese here, but I'm not gonna grate all that up. I'm gonna cut a little bit off because it's nice to just have a little bit of cheese. Mmm. Oh, beautiful. Mmm. Right. So I'm just gonna wait until the burgers tell me to flip. Then we'll toast these with a little bit of cheese on there as well. Let me know in the chat if you like your cheese before you put your burger onto your burger buns, or do you add it on your burgers when you're cooking? Mmm. Oh, this cheese is good. I'm gonna grate a bit more actually. So I'll save that bit for myself now and then. It's a great little gadget. This is from IKEA. You can get them online. It's got the IKEA name on, but you can pick them up online. Probably Amazon's Kitchen Basics probably does one. Just a little cheese grater. Well, the temperature is currently at 26 degrees of 62. I'm just waiting for it to tell me to turn over. Usually when it gets to about 40, it tells me to turn it over. So there's the cheese done. Let me just check it's not broken up. Oh no, oh wow. Oh my gosh, you want to see these burgers. They look amazing. So I'll show you when I turn them over. And then I'm going to let the burgers rest, and then I'll put the burger buns onto the grill. Then we'll add the cheese onto the burger separately. But they look amazing. So let's get the burger buns out. Perfect. You'd think I was feeding you'd think I was feeding an army of 5,000. And then also when I'm doing I'm only doing three burger buns, I think. Yeah. So one's going to have a big burger in it, and then the other one's going to have another big burger in it, and then this one's going to have a big burger and a small burger in it, like a double burger. So I might not need all these. Let me just, yeah, I've just binned that actually. Actually, I can't use it, so I'm just going to put one of these. Back in here, because I don't need all of them. So has anyone got any questions? As I say, in about 2 minutes, I will show you the burgers because they need to be flipped. I'm just slightly worried about my smaller burger because that was the one that started to break up. To prevent that from happening, as I say, you can pop them in the fridge once you've made them up. You could add panko breadcrumbs to them, which helps them come together. You can even add a little bit of egg in there as well. I've known people to add eggs before into the burgers. I'm ready to flip these, and the machine's not telling me, so come with me, guys. Let's flip these. Let's flip these over. Where's my tongs? Here we go. You ready? Here we go, guys. Oh, whoa! Look at the. Oh, that one's starting to break up a little bit. These are gigantic. See how that one's breaking up as well. Oh, that's the smaller one. I think I'm going to leave that one. Right, bring them down. Put that one's. Just move it down a bit. Yeah, that's going to break up a little bit. Right, put them in there. The ones at the back are looking really good. So at least I've got at least one burger for each person. Right, let's put you back. It's not a bad view, that is it? But it's telling me to flip it now. Just as I flipped it. It doesn't matter then. So let's get these put to one side. Oh, let's do the onion rings as well. They can go on actually when the burger buns are on. So you can add a little bit of oil to these if you want to, so they can be a little bit crispy. Let me know how you like your burger buns. Oh, thank you, Correct Economy. Thank you so much. I'm just waiting for them to cook, really. They're nearly done. They're nearly done. As I say, it's currently at medium rare. We need to let them rest. So they're 49 Celsius out of 62. They're brilliant, aren't they? They're so good. Like, I wasn't sure actually whether to buy one or not, but I'm using an app here called Happs, Happs, and everybody on Happs who sent awards, I bought myself one of these machines because I've heard so many good things about them. And they're brilliant. I just love the fact you can pop the probe into the meat and just leave it to cook. It just makes cooking so simple. Obviously, I do come live on here and we do other foods like pan foods and cakes and all sorts of things. But sometimes you can't be. It means I can chat to you while it's cooking. It is, isn't it? It's brilliant, absolutely brilliant. I'd definitely advise. And I should say this was what I used to make the burgers. It's called Gorillaholics, and it's a stuffed burger press. You can get them online, and I think they're about £10. So you can actually use it to make an insert into the burger, and then you can add cheese into that section, cover it over with meat, and then you use the part to push it down to lock in the cheese or onions, whatever you want in your burgers. So really good stuffed burger press by Grillaholics. Highly, highly recommend. So we're currently at 56 Celsius. 56. And then I'm going to put these burger buns on. 2 burger buns. We'll do a bit of onion as well, grilled onions. Put a little bit of spray on there, oil. And it's currently at medium well, so it's cooking nicely. But I'm going to let the burgers rest, so I need to pop them onto a plate or something. Let me grab a plate. As I say, I've got 2 of my burgers. The smallest one and one of the bigger ones have broken up. So am I in the UK? I am in the UK. I'm in a place called Leeds, which is in England. It's in the north of England. Just checking these are not smoking. So you won't see the burgers just yet because I'll take them off and then I'm going to put the burger buns on the grill. We're at 60 Celsius, so 2 Celsius to go. I want them cooked. Which part of Canada are you from? Are you from the east or the west or British Columbia, Vancouver, or are you from, is it Montreal? Montreal. I've never really been to Canada before. Oh, your grandmother's from Leeds. Oh, okay. Do you know which part of Leeds? I used to get a lot of people coming in, like trolls who used to come into my broadcasts and say that. They used to say, oh, my grandmother was from there or somebody was from there. And then they'd just say they were from where I live. Okay, this is ready now, so I'm going to take the burgers out. Oh, they look amazing. Oh, I want to show you these so bad, but these are definitely cooked. Let me just show you one of them. Look at that. That's going to be the best burger I've ever made. I just have to be so careful because 2 of them are starting to break up a little bit. But these need to rest. I've never ever cooked burgers like this in my entire life. I'm going to take the other ones out, but they've broken up a little bit. But I might be able to save it. Oh, no, it's broken up. But I've managed to get at least... I'm not too bothered about the smaller one. Because as I say, I'm happy with just 1 burger. The other one, the one that had the probe in it, has broken up with just a tiny bit on the side. So what I'm going to do now is just turn my machine off, switch it back on, put the grill back on, and I'm going to put on my onions. So I'm going to grill some onions on here, just for, not too many, just a few. But I'm going to put the burger buns on as well. And grill these for about 2 minutes. You can't really see it, so let me spin you around again. Oh, I've just taken it out, but let's flip the camera around. So there's the onions, and then I'm going to put the burger buns on, just down like that. Should I do one at a time? Actually, I might be able to get another one on there. Okay, so I'm just going to pop these on now, just for 2 minutes. So press start, press preheat, lift it up, and just turn that down. Just for 2 minutes. Yeah, there's the burgers. So this one broke up, the small one broke up. The third one is okay, it just broke off a little bit. But that doesn't matter because, and then the 2 big ones, oh, just look at that. Should take this probe out. It's a little bit hot though. Oops, 1 second, sorry guys. Get that out. And it's thanks to this probe that made sure my food was cooked perfectly. Thank you so much, everyone. I'm just gonna let them rest because they need to rest for 3 minutes. Let's flip you back round, and then we're gonna start to get these ready in just a second. Oops, 1 second. Oops, sorry about that. I accidentally pressed the power button. Oops. You know, when I put the camera in the wrong setting, so it started doing the emergency calling. So it says to me, just keep checking these. Oh, they look good. Burgers are done. Oh, look at these toasted buns. Very hot. I'm just wondering whether I'm just going to put. Oh, that's the wrong one. Oh. That's that way. Because I don't want them too cooked. I'm just going to do the other one. Again, for another 2 minutes. So the onions are not really going to. I need to put some potato fries on these, but where's my other plate? These look amazing. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add some cheese onto the base. I'm going to put the burger on. So one of the big beef burgers. Just like that. I'm going to add a bit more cheese. And then on this bay, on the other top, I'm going to add some tomato ketchup on. Just like that. And then I'm going to put that on the top. So that is our beef burger, cheeseburger. Hi Jay, good to see you. No, it's normal time, normal time. I'm just checking this other. Just going to add it for another 30 seconds. So grill just for another minute. Because I've got them on. I forgot to put the onions on. We're going to add the sweet potatoes. Oh, this is cooking. They're a little colder, the sweet potatoes, so I might need to. You can always warm these up. What do we think? I'm going to take my other burger and do my other one. They look amazing, though. There is a reheat function on my machine. Okay, so what I'm going to do is just pop my burger on. That's one done. Oh yeah, they're perfect. Won't be a second. Right, I'm going to have a big burger. So on goes my cheese. On goes the burger. Bit more cheese. And then, as I say, I'm going to put that red sauce. In fact, I've got the onions as well. I'm not used to doing these, so a nice crispy onions on the top. This is looking really good. A few more onions. And then a bit more cheese. Oh, and I've got to put the tomato sauce. That's what I was doing. Oops, and I dropped it. This is why I didn't eat anything earlier, because I knew I was doing this. So that is my burger. Okay. Just going to shut the grill. And just going to finish off this other burger here. This is looking amazing. So I think that's it, guys. I'm going to end the broadcast. So thank you for coming in. And as I say, that's how to do it. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching, everyone. Thanks for your awards. See you soon.